Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theorix6 back. Justin AK6 back with some more Magic the Gathering. You heard nothing. It'll probably be September or October before I fully stop messing up my name. Okay, today we're playing Meeting of the Five. This is a deck that LVD piloted and made a video about, and I frankly thought it was really cool. So I decided to play it. I did make some slight modifications. I took out the Jund Viashino here. I threw in an Obscura Charm and a Maestro's Charm and took out a single Nimble Larcenist. Other than that, I think I have the deck exactly the same as LVD had it. The general point of this deck is you are casting Meeting of the Five, preferably many times, and you're just getting super duper value out of it. Now this gives you 10 mana to spend for those things, and the idea essentially is you could play 3 3-drops, or you could play 2 3-drops and a 4-drop. You could play a 5-drop and a 4-drop, a 5-drop and a 3-drop, stuff like that. Essentially, the idea is you just get insanity value off of this card, but also, since you have the ability to make a bunch of mana of a bunch of different colors, you can also use Curious Briefcase to just draw 3 cards, which is really nice, being able to get some value going after you used some of your removal spells. And a lot of these things are going to be removal / card draw. And the main reason for that is because, well, we want to survive to get to Meeting. And then once we get to Meeting, we want to be able to kill the things that are currently on the board. Some of the ways this deck wins is via Evelyn just stealing their things and using their own things against them. Cormella just essentially being a hasty girl that gets you instant sorceries back, which could, be Maestro's Charm to drain them, Meeting of the Five, blah, 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 the thing it is. And then, of course, Fleetfoot Dancer is just like, hey, I'm going to keep hitting you with my Fleetfoot Dancer, killing everything that you have that could kill my Fleetfoot Dancer, and then you will die. And it's great. We have some board wipes against the more aggressive strategies. We've got Riveteer's Charm, which again can act as a way of gaining card advantage, but also we can just force our opponent to sack something. We got the Void Wrens to destroy everything. Broker's Charm can blow up enchantments, which could, come in handy. But also, it's just draw 2 cards. This card just has draw 2 cards on it, and it's fantastic. So let's go ahead and hop into some games. I am still liking the kind of trimming way of editing that I've been doing, so I'm going to keep trying that, and I'm going to keep trying to make it a little bit smoother, I suppose. So let's hop into ranked best of 1 standard business meeting. I don't know if I'm going to release this Ob boy. I feel like Ob Nixless is played out. It's too loud in my ears. Oh, by the way, I did my nails. Not many of you will care. That's totally fine. So we got green. We have black, so I guess this will probably be on blue. We can play this on turn 2. What's nice about Briefcase is that it helps us to survive by the nature of it giving us a creature. So we'll go ahead and actually, I think I want to play Sanctum here first, because I'm almost certainly going to be playing this on green. Opponent on white. I do believe mono white is a relatively popular deck right now. An aggro deck. Ooh, it's Angels. Also a relatively popular deck. So we're going to go ahead and boop, and then boop. And then next turn we can Incandescent Aria to yeet some of their Angels. We'll see if we can yeet more than just some. That is unfortunate. I guess we can just force this to die with a Riveteer's Charm. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. Okay, we have a 1/1 that we cannot use to attack. let's see. Next one we could play this briefcase. It's frightening. Painful. Yeah, I think we have to play Proving Ground. Briefcase. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's 7. We can play this on blue. It's like the main color we're missing. Hostile Takeover would be fantastic. Be the absolute best draw. It's interesting that they decided to do that, honestly. Seems a bit excessive. Sparrows Headquarters. Okay, so I can cast this. They get double strike. It's 10, 14 damage. I can kill her. It's 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. I think I can do both, right? This can be any color. So white, white, red, red, green, green, I suppose. I think I have to do. I think I literally have to do this to survive. Go to 14. Well, a fun fact. My opponent might not know this. It sucks paying for that. But before this ability goes off, they could tap that to kill my Fleetfoot Dancer. They might not, because they probably just want to deal, 10 damage to me, which would be a smart idea. Now, my opponent didn't cast, like, anything. I'm guessing they have at least one other Giada in hand. Pain. Interesting. Might they only have lands left? That'd be very convenient for me. We schmork on in, go back to 7. Probably end up using this just as a cycle, if I had to guess. And if they full pass here, unfortunate. I think we do just play this. We drew another land. Well, we die if we don't attack, so we attack. They decide to trade, which I think is reasonable to do. Yikes.
Every job is an opportunity. I know there's a hero inside you.
Lifelink, yup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Oh wait, this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, we could theoretically survive. Only have 1 blue. Also only have 1 white, but that doesn't actually matter. I'll just do this. Alright, let's hope we can get something that kind of gets us out of here. Okay. I could... curses. I could... Cornelia... Maestro's Charm to kill this. Void Rend to kill this. Right, if I do this, she has haste. Using the green... Yes. Do Void Rend you. No, I'm so stupid! I forgot this mana can only be used to cast the spells. Oh, I'm so dumb. Damn. That was a big oops. Well, hopefully I'm not dead. Also, kind of need to draw something usable. I screwed myself. All right, so let's hop into some games. See if we can see if I can get a win with this. It's interesting. Cutting the videos does mean that like I'm recording for longer, and the processing issues could mean that the videos don't come out at noon. But I think people have been okay with them so far. I haven't gotten a ton of feedback just because people don't watch my videos. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I haven't really had pushback, which is the main thing that I wanted to avoid. But I've been told by my content creator friends that it is best not to have, at least not the first game, be a loss. So that's why you... Nice. That's why you did not see the first game that I played. Oh, golf game. Red. So I assume this is the sack deck. I don't know if it's the anvil version or not. I guess it could. I mean, it could also be like mono red or something. I'm liking these chill vibes. This sounds like Resident Evil save room music if it were set in the 20s. I got black. I do have white, but I also have like plenty of black here. So we do this next turn. We play one of these dudes tapped, and then we play this. On the subsequent turn, we probably just second verse same as the first, except we won't have a briefcase. So, do we sack? Do we block this? Yeah, sure. Yeah, they play a land. Oh, they're Jund. So this is probably going to be an ob deck. Can just... Innkeeper? Sure. Eye twitch? Sure. I do like the dancer. Are we human or are we dancer? What's nice about dancer is it can come out of nowhere with the RKO. But I mean, my opponent could very easily just like ob the eye twitch, get some learning nonsense. Then -1 with an ob, +1 with the other ob. I don't know why, but I do love that card. I don't like this card, though. Yeah, they're waiting to play the ob. gonna keep this up so I can at least block the Essex Chariot. I have one new Bumble notification. Yeah, sure. It's probably just Bumble telling me, hey, you shouldn't give up. You're creating quite the buzz. That's not true. I have maybe one like on Bumble. At least since I last looked. I'm pretty sure one is not a buzz. Especially not for a city like, you know, fucking Memphis. So many people down here are moderates. What the hell? Oh, okay. I was just confused.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new conquest. You work for me now, Runt. Your punishment is my entertainment.
I guess LVD was playing in unranked.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new conquest. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Yeah, I think I gotta leave ranked. She can theoretically help me pay for meeting. I just want to kill one of their obs. And that's a wrap. Not like any of you are going to see that video unless you're a patron or care about my second channel. Alright, let's go ahead and not play in ranked. You might be wondering, did you play in ranked? Yeah. But you won't see it. Unless, of course, you go to the second channel. And then, but you'd have to wait, because it'll be open to patrons first. Yeah. You all understand? We're going up against Pip-Boy. I do like Pip-Boy. It's a very slow hand, but we will keep it. Not having a, briefcase is... Uh-oh. That can be helpful. Unfortunately, this is white. Shoot. So if I played the Proving Ground first, which I should have. Looking at my hand, I definitely should have played Proving Ground first. Are you all in on this guy? They can also just hold up Void Rend, I guess. Ow. Blue. Black. White. Yeah. They could easily play something for 5 that's way scarier. Bleh. Yeah, green, red, black. Cool. Could have theoretically played this, but how about no? I guess I could have just killed him with Incandescent Aria. Yeah, maybe that was a bit hasty. JK. Let's not be too hasty. Don't know if that's correct. But I do have Arya for next turn. What? Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and try and find some games. I've tried to find some games. It has not gone well. If you'd like to see the unedited version of this deck, you should check out my second channel, Six and Stuff. Ruh-roh. Reasonable decision, to be honest. Okay. This music bumps. I have black. Awful mana management. Not gonna block there. I'm kind of hoping that my opponent just adds the second rabbit battery to the lizard blades, and I'm just gonna chump with my citizen for the greater good. I'm very happy that that never mind. I'll take that. Green, green. Literally might as well play this. So I can No, I don't think there's a way for me to play two things. White, green, blue, no. I think my opponent should have been more grass. Well, I guess they didn't really have mana to work with. But I would like them to just put all of their eggs into a single lizardy basket. Sure, that's fine. I do not care about that. Yeah, I was about to say. This way next turn I can kill this Cloudstone Ćeran. Yeah, I think this is the correct decision. No, I can't. Yeah, I still need to use this. Do need to get this dancer down. Sure. Go ahead and put it on the Ćeran. Okay. I mean, they are properly diversifying their stocks and bonds. Yep. Fly? Does fly. White, white. Blue, blue, no black. Red, red, red. Green, green. Curses. Ah, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Alright, well. I thought I had another thing, but I didn't. I was trying to figure out the best way to fucking play. Because my turn was complicated. But no. Let's try to get at least one game in. This deck has been having a hell of a time. If you would like to see all of the failed attempts, check out my second channel, Six and Stuff, where you will get immediate access to the full videos as a patron, and very slightly delayed access as a non-patron. I don't like the idea of keeping this hand. I don't think I can. I can keep this hand. It is slow. And we probably cut the Void Rend. Play Dimir's Garden because it has green as well as red. I think we play Proven Ground. So next turn we can Briefcase. Yeah, next turn we Briefcase. Play this tapped. The following turn, I think we have access to both of these. These are both Rarity's Charms. My whips, what the heck? Landfall. Okay, well, life gain is not going to be an issue for me. So there's white-green. There's white-black. I think white-green is a little bit more important for us. But next turn we could just play Tower, another Briefcase. Or we can Riveteer's Charm if they play something scary. That's not terribly scary. I do not care if they gain life. Your life gain means nothing to me. Because my plan is pretty obscure. I don't know what I'm talking about. And they only have 2 cards left. That scared me more than it should have. They're blowing up their own land. Just to get another life gain trigger. I mean, a win's a win. I can't wait till I lose. Just do this. And yeah, I'm just gonna Briefcase here. I'm very much not scared of what they have yet. I'm not so scared that I have to sack it at instant speed. That is worth losing both of my Briefcases for. Yeah, do you remember what I said? Strike that from the record. Didn't even have a land! I'm so very sad. They didn't even have a land. Nope, I'm good, thank you. Might as well start attacking. Probably could have started attacking last turn. But yeah, end of turn. If they, or on their turn, if they have something I need to kill, I'll kill it. Whatever land is input. A target creature. Sure, that's fine. They let the prostitution keep it back for some reason. I need card draw, baby. I got a land, I guess. I love that I'm losing a medium to 5, but I'm nowhere near casting it. Because I had to blow my things up. Ah, shoot. Have they been sandbagging that land that entire time? Huge and rude, if true. White, blue, black? No. White, blue, black? Red, black, green? I literally have to kill both of these things? Let me just make sure. Black, red, green, okay. I cannot allow that to live. They have one card left in hand. I swear, if another Scute Swarm, and then they immediately top deck a land from it, the Sag will be real. Run in 7. Not too scary, technically speaking.
Calm the trees. The will of the woods is made manifest.
I'm going to kill Ren. It does lose me my Dancer.
The heat has become unbearable.
I'm... Oh, you don't you dare say you've had a land in hand. I cannot believe I'm going to lose to this deck that I just talked crap on. Okay, that's fine. Oh, does it have to attack? Oh, no, it just can't be... I can't block it. No, but I want to block it. This would die. This is a token, so it wouldn't die. What a rough spot. Love to get a meeting of the 5. I'll take a hostile takeover. I'll take an Evelyn. Luckily, they can't kick it, at least. Still a very bad spot. I mean, I can kill this. I can also kill this. It is instant. Is that infinite? Because I feel like that's infinite. This is not a May ability, right? Oh, okay, no. I was wrong as how that worked. Those non-token creatures. Okay, I'm stupid. Could really use that hostile takeover. Two black, 3, 4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4 white. It's literally the same. I don't think it matters. Four, 5, 6, 7, 18 plus 4. Yeah, I mean, I have to draw one of my card draw spells or... Okay, so before we actually go into the games, I'm gonna make a change. Measure's Charm, good. Obscure Charm, bleh. Broker's Charm, we need more. Here's a battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand, choose an artifact, instant, or sorcery. Yeah, honestly, I don't care about this card. Oh, another Evelyn. Let's go ahead and try to find some games that I can actually, you know, win. If you're curious, I've been recording for 43 minutes now. Okay. We don't have Arya mana. We don't have Cormella mana either. We are a single black and a single green source away. I think despite my better judgment, I will keep this hand. My life for ire. Okay. We'll play this. Mono white, okay. I do like having this. There's a catch-up mechanic. Now, this can only be black or green. It will probably be green. Never mind. Never mind. I thought this was the red-green one. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. I'm playing that because I don't need a land to come in untapped now. White, red, green. Okay, that's annoying as hell. Hey, look. I have both. I'm just going to kill this. Really need it to not just immediately recast that. It was a 3-3, would have been a 5-5. I would have been down to 4. Yeah, fuck that noise. like to go back up to 18, please.
You started this fight, but I'm done.
That's fine.
You're done.
That gives it haste.
Our swords will cross again.
Guards, to me.
They didn't use the one that costs 4 already? Why? This just barely kills it. Blue, red, black. This could be either. We only have 1 green. We also only have 1 black. We have both of them with the Proving Ground, so I don't think it matters too much right now. This luckily just barely... It deals 3 damage! I thought it did 4! I thought it dealt 4! I'm so stupid. I've played 6 games. I've not won a single one. Let's go ahead and search for some games. It's only been 50 minutes. This is why I tend not to cut videos, like, down. Because I've been playing for 40-something minutes. This deck loses a lot. Maybe I should have played Rafine's Tower. Oh my gosh, my opponent has a tap land. Can I win against potentially not a quote-unquote real deck? There's a chance. I will take any chance to win 2 games for this freaking video. Fable, okay. She adds 3. She adds 2. I think she just correct to play. She also blocked this, which is nice. I have 6 mana, technically speaking. I just need, you know, 2 more. With 1 more, I can maybe play Evelyn. Treasure deck? I will block? Two for 1. Kind of. Flash Evelyn in as a blocker again. Maybe. I might actually not. Yeah, I'm actually not going to. I guess I should have just taken the damage in first place. Alright, I can't hit these, which is very upsetting. Can only play one of them, right? Guaranteed land. This could be 2 lands. It wasn't 2 lands. Based on this, it makes me think they're doing some sort of combo thing. The fact that I have this is a bit strange to me. Block. Evelyn probably dies. I don't get to play this. Hold up Void Rend next turn. No blocks. I'll take 6. Shit. Seven games in a row. Maybe I actually put this video out. Like, as is. Just like straight an hour of me losing, kind of showing why I don't really like trimming videos, because it doesn't show like the deck as is. I'm like, if I recall correctly, LVD did have a couple losses in the video, but it was mostly wins if I recall correctly. I will keep this. Maybe it's just because I deviated too far from his original deck list. Maybe it's a number of things. Yeah, I can play any of them. Likely just Broker's Charm end of turn, unless they play something super evil. Replicating Ring? The frick? Not really what I expected, especially since these aren't snowlands. Do you have counter spells? You're gonna counter my Riveteer's Charm? Why counter my Riveteer's Charm? Well, now I know they have test of talents, so I need to be careful with Meeting of the Five. 2 reds, 2 blacks, so it doesn't really matter what this goes on. I think I'm just gonna play Evelyn. End of turn. Could play Fleetfoot Dancer. I just realized my opponent is playing 200 cards. So my opponent does not have another test of talents in the deck. What the... I feel like for context of this game even occurring, I feel like I have to put this whole video out. Okay, Pop Whiz, sure. I just don't understand anything that's happening right now. All I know is I'm trying to make good content with a deck that I thought was pretty cool. And it ain't going great. They even have different land arts. Why? What is wrong with you? You're gonna counter it? Sure. I don't care. I'm just going to punch you in the face. JK. They actually also have removal for my creature. Do you counter this too? Are you just going to try and counter everything I have? Are they freaking 200 something? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 236 card deck. Why? It legitimately seems like they're just playing a bunch of counters. What? I'm just so incredibly confused to what's happening right now. Well, I mean, I'll cast Meeting of the Five, and then they'll counter it. Let me guess, you're going to find a counterspell? That's not a counterspell. It's what I call a bad card. Okay, they have 2 cards in hand. Are you gonna main phase those clues? My opponent is gonna main phase those clues. They gotta make sure they're keeping the black mana, because they need the blue for their counter spells. What kind of weirdness is this? Okay, another replicating ring. Sure, cool. Gonna go for it. Here's the counter spell. They have to look for one. Potentially good news. Awesome, cool. Can I do both of these? Nah, it's 3 blue. Damn. I don't think I care about this, actually. So I think I'm going to Broker's Charm to draw. Oh, I didn't realize I can cast these. I feel a little stupid now. One mana off of being able to also play this. No, I will smoke though. Okay, so next turn I can meeting again. Maybe they're just gonna try. They're just trying to mill people, because I think just playing removal and counters is enough to keep you around. I wonder which of these I'm gonna... That is my first win in 1 hour. I have no idea if I want to cut this video up. I'm going to play another game, and I guess depending on that game, that will determine if I keep this whole video intact. Let's find out. McGuire. Kobe. Lizzie. Man, situation's not the best. Okay, greeters. I can kill fools if I need to. I really need better posture. I'm going to kill that. Why would you not attack? It's a free attack. You get a token and you make the Gala Greeters bigger. It's not even like a thought. Maybe their mom came in the room and gave them their chicken tendies. Hello. At this point, I've been rocking for a dang hour. Only have one win, and it was to a weird deck. Not even a meme deck. Like, if it was a meme deck, like, whatever, right? But it was just like 230-something cards of bad control magic. Did they disconnect? Did I disconnect? Nope. Took them a while to compute that. Sure. I murder this. Blue, black. Yeah, so I do need white. Well, yeah, I should have waited until their combat step. That was stupid on my part because they could just drop another Adeline. And then my world is sad. I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping they drop something that Incandescent Arya can murder. I'm already tired of standard. This is gonna be the video. I'm deadass gonna try to make this deck again at some point, not in the super near future, but in historic. In fact, just because like this is already an hour long and most people have absolutely not watched even 20 full minutes, just based on the information I have on my analytics. Actually, I'm pretty sure people probably haven't watched 10 minutes of this. For the most part. Obviously, if you're here, you've watched more than 10 minutes, but... let's do... straight multicolored... And this is, yeah, this is all the sets. So what are the other 3 color cards that we might get access to? If we end up taking this historic. I mean, the main thing, honestly, is just the mana base does get a bit better. Because we can play shocks instead of the potentially slow lands. But the real meat probably comes with more of the supporting cast, maybe? I don't actually know. Because the main thing we get is like Ikoria cards, right? So we could put like some ultimatums in there. Ones that are like stupid good. No, I was gonna turn off Streets of New Capenna just to make sure I didn't have to go through them again, but I don't think it's worth it. Nothing from Esper. We'd get Nicobolus. Yeah, I mean, I think just straight up getting this, it would probably be a huge boon. Because it's a really good card to just play out. You could theoretically get that, but I don't know if you necessarily want to put it in your deck. Just because of how much mana it costs if you don't end up drawing, or yeah, if you don't end up playing the thingy. You gotta remember, we're at the shards. We have to wait till we get to the wedges before we see any potential like actual good cards for us. You get Zakama. Yeah, I mean, I guess you literally could. It's only 9 mana, you get 10 mana. Like, you also cast it, so you get to untap all of your lands. Maybe you just have a couple 1-ups in the deck. Nothing really from here. Let's see about these colors. I mean, getting Ruinous Ultimatum would be pretty sick. Genesis needs... Oh, just permanents. We wouldn't be playing very many permanents. So Genesis, probably not very good. Eerie, also probably not very good for the same reason. Ikoria was not a 3-color set. Kaikar, probably not bad. Narset, probably not bad. Whirlwind of Thought, also probably not that bad. Inspired Ultimatum is pretty sick. No reason to play Muldrotha, really. Emergent Ultimatum, they have to be monocolor, so that's probably not that great. Okay, I guess we don't actually get all that much, but I mean, honestly, having a couple ultimatums plus, you know, even Whirlwind of Thought, just being able to get that on turn 4, and then you get to draw with all of your charms. That's probably pretty good. And honestly, I do think the biggest boon is being able to get Bolas, and that's not even a meme. I think adding Bolas to a historic version would just mean that you actually have, like, Carmel is not terrible, right? She allows you to you know, cast spells. You can cast your meeting faster, but I think Nicobolus does a better job at like keeping you alive, and the main reason is because it guarantees a discard, and it can block and or take things. So again, it's always a 2-for-1. Now this is also technically always a 2-for-1, but it isn't always a 2-for-1. Like Bolas, you don't care if you have a graveyard. She does nothing if you don't. Yeah. Well, that was this video. I got nothing to say. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links in the description down below. Of course, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, all will be one.